Got pretty late today, the guys. Like I said, I'm just going with the flow for every single one of these videos instead of trying to bang them out in the morning. If I do another challenge where I set specifically the rule set, like a set guide I'm gonna stick to, I'll make sure to stick to it 100%. I wanted to get these out in the morning originally, but then the series evolved. But that should show you the testament, just that should be a testament to what manifestation should look like. Just go with the flow, trust your intuition, and let things evolve and grow over time. Because it's like I literally was just going with the flow for this entire series and manifested instantly, but physically things created in under a week and a half, literally a week and a half. Because let's see, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30, 31. So literally a week and a couple days when it hit the 1st of October. So it was literally a week and a half, my whole reality switched. That is one of the craziest. I have one of the best testimonials to manifesting on earth right now, and just in my own respective reality. I'm sure many other souls and individuals out there have some crazy stories, but me myself, I mean, like I said, it's pretty much one of the craziest from nothing stories, and not completely nothing, of course, having individuals in my life to truly support me, but just, literally having no game plan to where I was going to go. So yeah, man, like I said, I will always say, I think self-concept is like the number one thing aside from meditation and affirming for fun. Like, I don't mean robotic affirming, but I definitely do, at least in my own experience, how I would teach it to people is have some sort of affirmations that you repeat to yourself when when the going gets tough, or whatever the case may be, whatever you're facing psychologically. Because flipping every thought as they come for a consciousness overdrive can be a bit much, maybe for someone who's like just testing out the law and seeing how reality works. But if you're someone who really needs to shift, I say go all in, consciousness overdrive. Push your consciousness to the limits, because you'll literally, it feels like your neural pathways expand, but it feels like a divine flow that works through you, and you naturally have all the skills, like wherever you're at in your life. It's like somehow everything, all the steps you walked in your life walk you to that moment, if that makes sense. So it's like, for me, the thing that I'm even doing where I'm helping a guy build his social media, and I'm helping a few individuals build their social medias, literally I've been learning all this my life, and it's been naturally my skill set in building computers and everything. So when I started to say I'm in my true place doing what I love to do, I literally found a community of people that allow me to be in that mastery. They even call it the mastery, like the mastery of who you are, which is being able to build in this way and connect with people organically. So it's really funny, because if I used ads and stuff, I feel like my channel would go even crazier. But I don't want to use ads on my other channel. I may, though. I'm not opposed to it now. I just said it in the beginning because it felt like more forceful, trying to like put ads to put my face in front of people. I was just like, man, if you guys like me and want to watch, go ahead, Because, I'm chill. I know I'm chill. I know I'm cool. So individuals will fuck with me if they fuck with me. But, self-concept at the end of the day, I mean, let me get some affirmations going for y'all today. This is day 27. Crazy. 3 days left on this whole thing, and I'm going to be doing it after the challenge, because why stop now? You become the embodiment of it. That's the biggest thing. Like in the past, I'm just realizing from my life now, I set the intention before this series that this will become my entire life. So it's like, I'm not going to stop after this 30 days and just go back like I did years ago when I made the $28,000, the Honda Civic, moving to Austin, Texas, traveling to Minnesota, all of that. I'm not going to stop now. I'm going to go even crazier, day in, day out, push my consciousness and see what source gives me, what the divine gives me, as I realize who I am, which is source, which is the divine. So I'm really gonna push it to the limit. I'm gonna push it to the limit. I'm gonna go crazy. And I have been going crazy, but I've relaxed a bit because I had a big move. I had to get settled into this new routine. I also am figuring out stuff in the business. In the window side is going crazy, but I had to figure out stuff in the business with the individuals I'm working with. So it's just things like that, you know. But other than that, let's wrap up the video with some affirmations and really round out this series strong as hell. I am source. I am magnetic. Everything I do is the right move. God supplies my needs every single day. All my needs are met. I am in my true place doing what I absolutely love to do. I never have to worry about wealth. I never have to worry about food. All of it comes into abundance. I'm always fed. I'm always taken care of. I always have the best community around me that values me being my authentic self. I'm always being my authentic self. I'm always able to express myself. I'm letting go more and more every day. I'm not attached to the outcome. I know that I am the end and I'm the beginning, the end, and the middle, all of it. I am the story. And these are all things that you need to repeat to yourself, because you are all these things, because you are me and I am you. You are Solithic. Remember, you're not waiting for the shift. You are the shift. You're Solithic, not me. This whole channel is going to be about me sharing my experiences for you to resonate. It has nothing to do with me, man. I just know Jarrell is the vessel. So I just got to say that to remind y'all, on any channel or anything I do, I'm really tapping in and having fun with the stuff that goes on, but I'm not even attached to this realm anymore. I'm just here seeing the movie of my life play out. And I'm really letting go because, you know, my old self has tried to creep back in, and the worries try to creep back in with the new environment I'm living in, you know? And even this powerful woman in the community I'm in now was like, how dare you think we would turn on you one day or worry about if you're going to be doing something wrong? We would let you know. Like attracts like. You're one of us. We value you, and you don't have to tell us how grateful you are. We know through your actions. And I'm like, bro, do you know how amazing that is? I can't stress to y'all that it literally came when I started giving the love to myself. Because I was 100% prepared to just be on the street and figure it out. Like literally, dude. I was just prepared. I let go. I said, all right, here we are. I know who I am. I know I'm an amazing individual. I know if I'm given the opportunity, I'll work. I'll put the work in. I don't care. But I had to let go because I was really stressing, like, where am I going to end up? Where is this going to happen? I'm stressing my relationship. Like, is that even going to last? Because if I don't have a place to go, or this, or even the finances to take care of myself, does it even look like and all of it came, dude. Money is coming out in abundance. Literally opportunities, like, way quicker. Like, it's insane. I can't even stress to y'all how fast it flipped, because it was instant. But the real work was realizing in the moment that the now is the only moment that exists. Focus on now and what you can do now, and put your focus on the now. There's like this little, I think that's like ladybug, funny enough. There's this little ladybug, so I keep looking up at it. But focus your attention on the now, because it's really all that exists. But when you truthfully understand and embody that, every day becomes so much different, and time slows down. Time's an illusion, but it feels like the days are moving much slower but fast, like fast and slow at the same time. And it's so crazy because, today's the 19th of October. And I just, the first felt like yesterday when all of this was going down. And yeah, man, I know that Source is rocking with me now, and I'm definitely becoming my Godhead, my God self, because of one clear factor. And I think this is one of the most important things that I'll teach in any program. If I go to teach people, or if I go to just consult people, it's this. The one most important thing that I learned that flipped my entire reality was letting go of the outcome. I just said, fuck it. Now I know, like, listen, we are in a world where it may be very dangerous for somebody out there to just say, fuck it, leave their job right now, whatever. But so let me say this for the people who do have the means to do it. Do it. If a job's not serving you and there's a better opportunity, do not be scared. I spoke to a woman like this. She said she felt, pressure to leave her position because she helped to grow this company. but she felt like it was time for her to evolve. That's your spirit calling out to you. That's your soul calling out to you. Leave. You leave. Do you. Everybody plays their part and plays their role. If you're somebody in your life who has more than played their role for others, it's time to start playing your own. And it's a balance, of course. It's a balance. But the next thing is we talk about the people who are in a dire situation where they don't have the means to do it. So some people who are facing homelessness right now or are facing whatever, if you are homeless right now, one thing I can tell you is go all in. Go all in. Because this is multiple that this has happened in my life, by the way, certain scenarios, and it's crazy, and me pouring into individuals more than I pour into myself. And I would just say to you, if you're literally in those scenarios where you're literally down on money, down on anything, this is the time where you trust this, but you go all in. Don't half-ass it. Don't just start claiming things different and see what changes. Go through all the feelings and emotions you got to go through, but start claiming certain aspects that you want to be different, and keep your focus on where you want to be, where like you see, like if it's a home, solidify that in your mind. If it's riches, wealth, or just, again, a warm home, because that's the thing I instantly think about when it comes to any aspect of like whether I need to work a 9 to 5, do work, eat a warm meal. I'd love to have a roof over my head where I'm warm and a bed. I swear, I think it's Maslow's hierarchy of psychology that I remember learning, but it's like shelter, food, and that, like the basic necessity first. Like if that is the main thing when you're homeless, set your sight on that and just start saying, I fucking have the best home. I'm in a warm bed. I have a room. I was accepted to be a roommate with these people, etc., etc. Like, do that to the highest capacity and just fucking walk the streets like you're about to go home and put your keys into the door of your new apartment you're staying in. Like, be there, be present. Don't do all the I'm sourcing God stuff. You can get that after, because those moments will show you that. But those were my affirmations big time. It was just like place to stay, community that I'm an asset to, A, B, C, D, D. I ran it down and said it every day. And this series is a testament to that, because you could just literally go back and watch the entire series, because I did it from day one to this day. It's all been the same. All the affirmations I've said to you and said to you guys to repeat, you've got my whole series here. So there you go. You got one of the coolest testimonials, because and the thing is throughout the whole process, I had to let go. I had to surrender. I didn't really want to stay at my girlfriend's place and bother her roommates and things like that. I wanted them to feel comfortable, and et cetera, et cetera. And my cousin at the time had to even tell me, don't look at it as if you're a burden. Look at it as if you benefit, like your energy being there helps balance out all the feminine energy there, perspective, like, because perspective is reality. And one of her roommates, who we've become really cool friends with, I'd like to consider myself a cool friend with her. She even said, yo, if there's something going on in his life, because she didn't know at the time, she said, I would just let him stay here and in your room. Like, who cares, right? So it's funny how energy really mirrors, like it really echoes. Like, I'm telling you guys, this shit is an energetic game. But anyways, much love. Remember, you are the shift. You're not waiting for it. You're prolific. And just the last things I can say is you're God, man. In any situation you're in, just claim it different. Like, no money, less money right now. I am wealth. Wealth always hits my account. Fucking money just falls out of the air into my pocket. I get so many wealth opportunities. I have so much wealth. I'm always taking care of. Like, say these things and see for yourself. Experiment with little things. Build up the testimonials for yourself. But with that said, I'm out of here. Gotta get this video posted for you guys, so I'm gonna go. Peace.